the track.
Peace. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, it's your boy Vic Slang Hope, and I got another story time for y'all. You know what I mean? And this is a story about, like, you know, when I was out there running around doing dumb shit, man. And this is a story about how I will never forget this one blood, right? Pause. And that's not about the fact that he made me chase him twice in the span of 10 minutes. But it's because of what happened when I caught him. Okay, so bear with me. But before I get into the story, if you fucking with my content, yo, like the video, share it, and subscribe to the channel. I ain't asking y'all for money. I ain't asking y'all for crumbs. I'm asking y'all for some simple shit. Simple ass shit. Come on, man. Come on. Help a brother out. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking out for y'all. Y'all look out for me. You know how that thing go. So, boom. Let's get into the story, right? So, boom. It was one early morning, probably was around like 10. You know, we didn't really have no life. So we was outside patrolling, regular shit. Every single day we used to do the same shit. So we outside patrolling, you know, we just chilling. It was about like 4 of us, you know what I'm saying? Early in the morning, we outside. We chilling, vibing, you know what I'm saying? You know how we used to do, look for the stragglers, you know what I'm saying? All we was trying to do was bang out on bloods and get some kick. That's all we was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had no lives. We ain't had shit to do. So boom, one day we happened to be chilling on the strip, and you know how, like, when you chilling sometimes, it's early morning, you know, you catch the stragglers because around 10, you know, you catch the people that's late to school, so now you might just be like, yo, like, you know, you're trying to get somebody to cut school with y'all or whatever, because y'all already cutting. So, you know, that's the stragglers, right? You're just trying to find who want to cut school. And, you know, trying to get live, trying to get lit, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, you patrolling, you trying to see the stragglers of the ops, so you could smoke their boots. You know what I'm saying? Either way, you trying to smoke boots. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, boom. So one morning we was out, and you know how, like, sometimes you don't notice people? You notice how sometimes people make it hot? Like, sometimes somebody might walk past you, and they recognize you, but you don't recognize them, and then they start doing shit like fidgeting and shit when they walk past you or doing weird shit. So this dude, he walked past, mind you, this is a dude that had a run-in with my mans. This is a dude that he caught my mans one time slipping with his moms, right? And he was with a bunch of dudes. This is a blood dude, right? He was with a bunch of bloods, and he tried to violate my mans when he was with his moms. I don't know if he chased my mans. I don't know. I can't remember what's the whole story, but he, you know, he tried to violate my mans when he was with his moms. So my mans knew him. They had like a vendetta going on. I ain't know who the fuck this dude was. He ain't have no beads, no flags, no nothing. So I didn't even know he was blood. So he did all that funny fidgeting shit when he walked past us. I ain't even pay attention to it because I ain't know him. My mans peeped him. By the way, when you out here in the streets doing foul shit, when you gangbanging, when you running around doing certain shit, don't be out there walking with your mom. Do not be out there walking with your kids. Do not be out there walking with your family like shit is all sweet, because you never know when dudes gonna pull up, hop out, air it out, or try to do certain shit, man. If you and this is the problem, I can't help to stress this shit enough. If you're a street dude, be a real street dude, man. Stop playing around, stop putting your family in danger, even though a lot of times it happens. But if you can help it or try to do certain things, stop being out there acting like you're not running around doing shit to people, and that people not looking for you or want to do shit to you. So anyway, that was just the point. So anyway, so boom. So my mans noticed this dude. He kind of like started looking like, so he like, hey, yo, come here. So son, take off. Like he just, pew, like he just took off, like, for me. So like I told y'all before, I used to be a track star, you know. So it was my time to shine. Vic Slang Hawking, you know what I'm saying? So, but this time I had a bike. So what happened is, I rode. Did I ride the bike? Did I ride the bike? Nah, I don't think I rode the bike. I just took off, like, pew. So I took off and I cut him off. Like, I already knew which way he was going. He was like on the outside of like these projects. I ran through the inside to cut him off. So, come on, I'm a track star, baby. Vic Slang Hawking. So I ran through, I cut him off. I'm like, yo, what's up? What's up with you and my mans? Yo, like, how you know my mans? So he goes like, oh, like, yo, bro, that shit is done, bro. We ain't got no problems with you no more, bro. That beef is squash or whatever. So I'm like, you sure, bro? So he like, yeah, bro. Like, I should ask him, bro. He was like, ask him. So I'm like, all right, bro. I let him go. He lied to me. I let him go. When my mans came on the bike, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, where the fuck he at? And I was like, bro, he said, I ain't got no problems no more. So I let him go. He was like, you stupid ass motherfucker. So now I'm tight because he lied to me. See, I hate liars with a passion. I always hated liars. You feel me? So I'm just like, yo, why does dude just lie to me? So boom, I take off running because he went like he wasn't that far. He couldn't have gotten that far. He literally just left me. So my man took the bike. He ran the bike to go catch up with him. So again, my man go this way. I go straight to cut him off. It's like a cutoff. You feel me? Like it's a cookie cutter in the hood. So I run straight. So boom. So when I run straight, like a few minutes later, I see him. So when I see him coming my way, I'm like, yeah, boy. He's like, I'm looking at him like, I'm thinking he gonna run again, but he was tired. But then he also kept walking towards me. So I'm like, he's stupid. Like, he gotta be really stupid. So when I catch up to him, he goes like, so I'm like, so I grab him, like, you feel me? Like I just yoked him up, grabbed him out of his shirt. Like, I was like, yo, why you lie to me, bro? And he like, yo, bro, on some real shit, I just seen him. So he already lied to me the first time, so now I don't believe him. But he really did see my mans this time, and they kind of like talked about it and squashed it. You feel me? But I didn't know that. So, and the fact that he just previously lied to me, I'm like, yo, bro, why you lying, bro? Why you lying? So I'm like, all right. He's like, no, bro, I swear to God, I just seen him. So I said, all right, my man's about to come around the corner. So when we see, I said, I'm gonna take you to my man. So I'm dragging him. He don't want to go. He's like, yo, chill, please, bro. I'm like, nah, bro. Mind you, this dude's like older than us too. Like, this is the sad shit. We was just some wild animal lessons. You feel me? So I'm pulling him, bringing him to my man. So my man's coming around the corner on the bike, and he like, nah, we good, bro. I just spoke to him. I said, oh, I was just making sure. So it was like, you see, we good, right? And he was like, yeah, we good, bro. He was like, yo, y'all niggas is mad deep. Bro, it was like 3-4 of us. Like, I was like, shut up, bro. Nobody deep, bro. Like, fuck it. I was still tight at the fact that he made me run twice. Like, I really wanted to snuff him. You feel me? He ran twice and he lied. You feel me? So I was kind of tight. So my man was like, nah, bro, he good. So I was like, he was like, yo, remember this shit. So my man was telling him, yo, remember this shit. You feel me? Like, I could have did you dirty, homie. And he was just like, yo, y'all got it. Boom. He spins off. And I think like a few weeks after that, my man's happened to see this dude again. He happened to see him again. Like I told y'all, we were surrounded by Bloods, right? It's Bloods everywhere. It was a small pocket of Crips. At the end of the day, Crips have to come from different places to kind of like group with each other, but Bloods actually lived in the neighborhood. We lived in the neighborhood too, but it was different because they had, the numbers. So at the end of the day, like, it was just like, there's no avoiding it. You go and see them. You go and bump into them. So you just gotta be on 100 all the time. You feel me? So my man seen them again. And when he seen them again with his homies. You feel me? Like, he was with his homies. And his homies try to they try to get crazy. Like, when they seen my man, it was like, yo, like, they was acting like they was trying to get at him. And this one dude that we spared, you know what I'm saying? He told his homies to chill. Like, he was just like, nah, bro, we're not doing that. Like, he was just like, chill. They ain't have to know what happened. I don't know if he told them that we caught up with him or whatever, but I respected the fact. The reason why I say I remember this dude is because I respected the fact that he kept his word. And there's a lot of men who don't keep their word. There's a lot of men who, the moment they got the upper hand, they're gonna get theirs. They're gonna get their revenge. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna move, they're gonna do whatever they feel like they could do because they got the power in that moment. You at their mercy. And that's one of the things that we kind of like, to an extent, I always been kind of like merciful, because I always expect the mercy from my Lord, right? So I always operated in a sense of having mercy and showing mercy. It's been plenty of times where, like, it was a dude that got me jumped and I had mercy on him because he was afraid. He didn't want to fight. Like, I'm not going to take advantage of somebody who don't want to fight. That never been my vibe. If a dude don't want to fight, like, I don't get nothing out of just beating on you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that just wasn't my thing. But anyway, this dude understood, you feel me? And he kept his word, and he told his homies, yo, that's not happening, and that's that. And his homies respected it. And my man's was telling me, he was like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I thought they was gonna try to front, and he stopped them, bro. And like nothing happened, and that was that. So I just wanted to share that. I remember this dude because he kept his word, and a lot of dudes, it's something that they're lacking today. Like nobody really keeps their word. So I respect that dude. You feel me? Like we ain't do none of him, and he kept his word. They ain't do none of my mans, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? There was no beef. But yeah, man, when I reflect on a lot of these things, man, we was crazy, man. Like all my friends was retarded, you know, and we was fearless on some shit, like on some real shit. A lot of us, we just wasn't afraid to die. Like, and as tough as that shit might sound, not being afraid to die, the reality is that we wasn't afraid to die because we ain't had shit to live for. You know, and you see that today with a lot of these kids. It's not that you just so fearless. It's just that you don't got nothing to live for. And when you don't got nothing to live for, you ain't got no choice but to feel like you could die for anything. You willing to go to jail. You willing to kill. You willing to steal. You willing to, like, you don't have nothing to lose. This is why I always tell y'all, when a person does not have anything to lose, don't even engage, man, because you're going to lose everything. A person that don't got nothing to lose is going to make sure you lose everything. And that's just the people. That's just the youngest we was, man. We ain't have nothing to look forward to. We ain't have no college to look forward to. We ain't have no jobs to look forward to. We didn't give a fuck about work. All we cared about was getting coochie and banging out. So, as fearless as that shit might sound, it's actually sad because we ain't have shit to live for. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and stay tuned. Peace.